What's the deals, y'all? What's the deals? Let's get into it, man. So, President Trump, he's busy. He's a working man, and I like that. See? Listen, man, if President Trump, a gentleman that's in his, 60s, 70s, something like that, and he's nonstop working. I don't know when the man sleeps. He's always working. When I see individuals like this constantly working at that age, what's wrong with me? I'm in my 40s. What's wrong with you? You in your 20s, you in your 30s. You should be working 10 plus hours, man. Being the best version of yourself, being all you can be. This man is working nonstop. I don't never see this man take a break. If he do, he might be playing golf or sitting down at a little dinner or something like that, or a seminar, but he's always working. He's flying here, he's going here, he's driving there, he's talking here, he's signing this. Anyway, man, y'all be productive. So anyway, 1 year prison time if you burn the American flag. I like this, man. This is going to stop people with this nonsense, man. Y'all come over here to this country, talk all that rah-rah, and then you want to step on the flag and burn it? Nah, prison you go. Prison you go. But Emilio, that's supposed to be freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? That's the First Amendment. You know, you should be able to express yourself and disrespect the country that you live in? So let me get this straight. Freedom of speech, right? First Amendment, but you could step on the flag and burn the flag of the country you live in and disrespect the country, but it's still freedom of speech. Man, get the fuck out of here. Just like you could use racial slurs now, that's freedom of speech, right? Oh, you could say whatever you want, you just can't say the N-word, or you can't call a white person that, or you can't call a Asian person that. Freedom of speech, right? Listen, man. Y'all got to stop this nonsense, man. Disrespect is disrespect. There's keywords you can use and keywords you can't use. And guess what? You're not going to disrespect the symbol, man. You're not going to be living in this country making money, living, being the best version of yourself, then stamping on the flag and burning it. Talk about F all that. Well, if you feel that way, go back to wherever you came from or get the fuck out of here. It's just that simple. It's not hard. But we got sensitive people that's going to say what they want to say. I don't like it here. And then they'll leave. They still live here. Do like all these other people do who got money, right? Famous actors, comedians, y'all know who they are. They be here. They love it here. And then when a person they didn't vote for is in office, they haul ass somewhere else. And they live over there. And they represent their land. And then when the right person come back over here, then they come back over here. They a flip-flopper. And then y'all still cheer for them and campaign for them. Anyway, so listen, man. 1 year, all right? But, like I told you before, the Supreme Court has repeatedly ruled that burning the American flag is a form of symbolic speech protected by the First Amendment, which is dumb. They need to change that. All right? So the order directs the Attorney General to prosecute flag desecration to the fullest extent permissible. All right? Under current laws, it also states that non-citizens could face the revocation of visas or other immigration benefits for burning the flag. During the signing, Trump stated that people who burn the flag would face 1 year jail penalty, but the order does not specifically implement that punishment. All right, so he's trying to get the order passed. 1 year in prison. All right, people who's over here get their visas, no more over here, no more benefits. And I agree. You come over here, so why are you burning the flag and stepping on it in the first place? That's crazy to me. All right. So this is the conflict with the Supreme Court, because an executive order cannot override a Supreme Court decision. Right. The new order's directives will likely be tested in court. First Amendment experts have criticized the order, stating that it cannot revise constitutional protections. Okay, so it's going to be a battle for Trump to get this done. I know he did the executive order, but as I read and told you, it said that it's hard to override a Supreme Court decision. But if there's one man I know that could get shit done, it's President Trump, right? Because he doesn't take no for an answer. He'll go over there and say, "What you mean? So you just gonna let people disrespect the flag, the country you live in? Taxpayers paying your salary, judge, you making 6 figures, living your nice white picket fence, big ass 8-bedroom home. You got the flag flying right there. So you're just gonna let people disrespect it? All right, man. Cool. We see where you stand, dog." And that's when, okay, you won. It's gonna get done. All right, it's gonna get done, and it should, because I can't stand people who it's that flip-flop shit. It's like, yo, I come over here to make the paper, and you know the family's over here. We live here, we drive here, and do what we need to do here, and we send our money back over to our other country. That's cool. But then you want to disrespect this country? Nah, B. You can't be disrespectful, stepping on the flag, burning the flag, and all that. Remember that nonsense in California? People out there in the street protesting, stepping on the flag. They marching on the flag, burning it and all that. Mexico. Then you say, "Go back to Mexico." I ain't going back there. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, man. I don't understand, man. I guess I'm not emotional, man. I don't let my feelings cloud my brain. It don't make sense to me. People try to convince me, you know, but the people and I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. I care about logical shit, what makes sense to me. I live in America. I love America. America has done for me, then I appreciate what America has done for me. I'm an American. I'm going to fly my American flag in front of my house. It's simple. I'm not about to be in the army and say, "I don't like America." Sir, but you in the army uniform. I know, but it's just a job. What? You could have did any job. But I'm just here for the benefits. Bruh, get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all got to change the way y'all think, man, and operate, man. If you do, you'll be a successful person. I'm telling you. All right? Like, share, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Y'all go ahead and watch the news clip of my president, the best president in my lifetime, may I add. Sign the executive order and say his say. Talk his talk and walk his walk. Salute. MAGA. Peace.
And what the penalty is going to be, if you burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail, no early exits, no nothing. You get 1 year in jail. If you burn a flag, you get, and what it does is incite to riot. I hope they use that language, by the way. Did they?
Yeah, incitement is
incite to riot. And you burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail. You don't get 10 years, you don't get 1 month. You get 1 year in jail, and it goes on your record. And you